It's only now that we are clocking the extent to which our plant life is reacting to our changing planet. In running with this new understanding, some folks are looking to our grasslands with a new excitement. Jane Zelikova is one of those people.
There we go. Nice.
Wow, look at that.
Jane believes grasslands could be our greatest weapon of defense against climate change. Once again, the secret is in the soil.
Oh, I love it. I just want to keep touching it.
Not everyone is quite as excited by soil as Jane.
Let's get this soil. Ready?
She's been traveling across the country, digging holes and analyzing the soil composition in the few remaining undisturbed grasslands.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, here she comes.
Here
Here she comes.
Look at how
Oh, there
dark
she
it
is. That's really good. Look at that.
beautiful.
These are kind of the magical soils that you dream of.
She ain't wrong. They really are something special.
It's basically black all the way down. So dark soil like this probably tells us there's a lot of organic matter in here.
This is premium stuff.
Oh man. The roots here are just prolifically insane. Like they're just abundant and deep and hairy. What we see above ground is just a small portion of all the biomass.
The blades of grass we all see really are just the tip of the iceberg.
Actually, the bulk of it is below ground in these roots.
Jane's research shows that undisturbed, established grasslands have an immense ability to suck carbon dioxide out of our atmosphere, taking it through the giant network of roots, making the soil a huge reservoir for carbon.
The way that you get more carbon in soil is because microbes do this major kind of soil transformation process by taking organic matter that's in the soil and they transform it by eating it, essentially, and turning it into carbon. And the bulk of the really long-term kind of carbon that's stored in the soil is actually dead microbes. We call that necromass.
Studies show there's more carbon stored in the necromass of grasslands than even in the soil of a forest. So why aren't we all talking about this?
Forests get a lot of attention in the discussions about carbon sequestration and carbon removal. They're kind of the charismatic, obvious choice. But grasslands are these huge carbon sinks.
The Amazon rainforest is the poster child for the fight against climate change, the lungs of our planet. But the thing is, our forests have an Achilles heel.
The spring's fires consumed 8,000 acres in just 5 hours and is threatening 2,000 homes. Some homeowners have already evacuated.
As our temperatures rise around the globe, we are all becoming increasingly aware of how vulnerable forests are. When a forest burns, almost all its carbon goes right back into the atmosphere. But when grasslands burn, most of their mass is underground, with the vast majority of the carbon locked away from the flame. And that's not their only advantage.
It could take, 10 to 20 to 50 to 100 to 500 years to get a really intact functional forest back after a major fire. Grasslands have the capacity to grow back really quickly. You can burn them every year and they'll grow right back.
When you get a good news story like this, it's pretty exciting. especially a story with this potential.